Thank you, Jim. On the COVID front, Governor Greg Abbott made it illegal to enforce COVID-19 vaccine mandates here in Texas, but some private companies are now giving employees a deadline to get a shot.
TBS 4's Kaylee Olivas joins us live right now in studio to explain how T-Mobile's mandate is impacting employees and their livelihood. Kaylee, good morning.
Yeah, Derek, Pauline, good morning. What started out as a work environment that promoted inclusivity and acceptance has now turned into what one employee calls a divided office, with vaccinated and unvaccinated workers turning against one another. The employee I spoke to asked that we conceal her identity for fear of retaliation. January 28th, a day T-Mobile employees will never forget.
It's sad to see, and it's also causing a lot of, I guess, stress and emotional. It's very emotional for a lot of people. People are already considering leaving. They're feeling like they're letting their families down.
An email came through stating employees have until April 2nd to show proof of COVID-19 vaccination. Without proof comes termination. But for all call center employees, February 21st is their deadline to show proof of at least the first dose before being put on unpaid leave. In a statement sent to Valley Central, T-Mobile says, quote, "We understand that this is a deeply personal decision for some employees, but we believe that taking this step will put us in the best position to protect our T-Mobile community." Dallas Gutierrez, an attorney with Villalobos law firm, says enforcing a vaccine mandate in Texas is currently not allowed, but there are loopholes for companies to legally fire an employee.
We're an at-will state that you're allowed to fire someone at will for any reason you deem necessary.
Which now leaves unvaccinated employees to make personal sacrifices.
You get so dependent on your job and the income that you're making. Of course, it's going to impact everybody in such a horrible manner, but if you have to choose between your own personal beliefs and your rights and sacrificing that for a job, I mean, morally, that's just wrong. So a lot of people are going to end up having to take that loss.
If employees make the decision to remain unvaccinated and are terminated, they run the risk of not receiving unemployment benefits.
But in this instance, the Texas Workforce Commission is saying it is likely that they will receive them. But everything is, they always like to use the caveat, everything is a case-by-case basis that they'll evaluate it on.
For now, the employee has filed for religious exemption in hopes of keeping her job and what she says are her personal rights. And businesses who do not comply with Governor Greg Abbott's executive order against vaccine mandates are subject to a $1,000 fine. If you're wanting to report a business, we'll have all that information and more up on our website. That's valleycentral.com. Working for you this morning in studio, I'm Kaylee Olivas.